Then, my lord, paragraph 7. I'll show certain paragraphs.
Is it their case that you having been appointed in March 2017?
2017, so we are entitled. So we have been given special privileges, so they stand on the same footing, they should be given the recruitment.
Right. They are not saying that appointment is bad because within that period they have not.
Twofold. One is last cut-off date was 31st March 2016. It could not be extended. Then is since the state government,
but board prior to that, the selection process started.
Selection process.
31st March.
No, there are two processes. One is state process for
state. Of
2014. Selection process started in the present case September 2016. The notification came in September 2016.
Advertisement came.
Advertisement.
Recruitment rule was of 2nd of March 2016. That is prior to 31st March.
Prior to 31st, but the process was started on September 2016. What happened, Malad? This date was subsequently extended till October 2017.
This 31st March?
Yes.
Where do we find that?
Malad, that. Auto volume ka na? Duto, ha, duto.
Achha, you tell us up to when it was extended.
Malad, 10th October 2017. That was the last date, Malad.
Prior to that advertisement published.
Even prior to the appointments, after the appointments given, prior to that date, all appointments given.
Prior to October 2016.
2017.
Extended till October 2017.
17. I'll show that. Take it from me, Malad. Show. Malad, there was a judgment of the landed single judge permitting, Malad, even after the lapse of this period, permitting the state government to carry out the selection process. No appeal. Malad, ultimately, the Ministry of Malad, HR, Human Research, and they.
No, Mr. Gondo, is it their argument that since the date expired on 31st March?
I'll show from the pleadings itself.
Sure.
I'll just going on.
Yes, we are in paragraph 5.
Paragraph 5.
Yes. Then which paragraph?
Then. Paragraph 6, they said this 14th July 2015, Government of West Bengal has published notification. Then 7th state examination held. Paragraph 9.
Yes.
Your petitioner states that on 14th of September 2016, the result of TATE 2014 was published, but no merit list and scorecard was given to anyone. On 26th of September 2016, notification was published for appointment of primary teachers for TATE 2014 to fill up 42,949 vacancies. Everyone said that out of this, 32,000 and something is for untrained and the rest are for trained. Now, these are the total vacancies. In that notification, it was clearly stated that the candidates with minimum qualification as specified in MHRD will get preference, and after the eligibility candidates with relaxed qualification may be good. It is needless to mention that MHRD gave relaxation only till March 2016, and in spite of that, the board notified that the candidates who do not have training will be considered too.
This is the only line they have used in the entire petition.
Now, what they have used, I'll show, Malad. I'll just read. I'll not touch anything. I'll just go on the read petitions. But what is my first point? First point is, Malad, under any circumstances,
yes,
under any circumstances, an untrained candidate could be appointed up to 10th of October 2017. Yes. Let's keep it in mind. And according to them, it was up to March 2016. 10th August, well, I'm sorry, 10th August 2017. Up to.
Yes.
In the present case, my lord, all appointments of untrained teachers were made in between February to April 2017. There was no other appointment for any untrained teachers, my lord, after April. These dates are vital, Malad, because to show that the REIT was not maintainable in 2023 or 22. Malad, up to 10th August 2017, an untrained candidate could be given appointment in the state of West Bengal. All appointments which have been given in the present case was in between February 2017 to April 2017. Yes. Malad, according to their statement, they participated in the interview process. There was no contemporaneous documents, not even a letter written by any of these petitioners, either to the board or to the district primary school council, saying that you see this interview was contrary to the rules. Aptitude test was taken.
Yeah, that has been argued. That this
No,
is
not a single document. Now, this was not there. Now, for the first time, they came and in the writ petition,
in 2022.
2022. Now, their prayer in the writ petitions, I will be coming back to their paragraphs. Kindly take their prayers.
Yes,
47.
yes. Yes,
First prayer, to act to direct the authorities to file report disclosing the names and numbers, rank categories of all non-trained candidates who have been recruited till date in primary school from TET 2014. Then, to direct the authorities to treat the petitioners equally with the non-trained candidates who have been recruited by the board after expiry of the relaxation given by the MHRD on 9th April 2015. That was their case. I had shown MHRD gave relaxation as per them is 31st March 2016. Now, it cannot be because the state government or the board has no independent authority under any circumstances. Even if any appointment given, they do not get any benefit from that appointment. If any untrained teacher was appointed after the cutoff date, they could not have acquired the training because the training was for them up to 18 months. That completed in 2019, the last date of obtaining training. That also stood expired. So, their case in 2022, it is not maintainable at that time. May I clear to your lordships?
yes.
In 2022, none
have
of the
already-
prayers would be
You have
granted.
already become trained.
Yes.
That is what Mr. Pratik Dhar argued.
No. Question of training, whether
Under Rule 3 provides.
under the MHRD guidelines and the rules, my lord, only those persons who were appointed prior to 10th August 2017,
Right.
they could have obtained this training.
Yes, yes.
And for training, it was 2 hours, instead of 2 years training, they were given 18 months period. That was the relaxation given by the ministry. Now, nobody can claim appointment after 10th of August 2017 pursuant to 2016 recruitment process. Even the state has no power, even the board has no power, even the court has no power. Forget about the London Secretary, even the division bench has no power to give appointment after 10th of August 2017.
Yes.
So delay is another thing altogether. I say, Malad, in 2022, these writ petitions in the present form was not maintainable because this was an individual. This is a writ petition filed before the London single judge, not a public interest litigation, Malad, for scrutinizing the entire selection process. But when these writ petitions became futile or infractious as of the date of the filing of the writ petition itself,
Because by that time the time had expired.
By that time, everything has gone.
Yes.
And this issue was not considered by the London single judge. But today, unfortunately, we didn't get any opportunity to file affidavit before the London single judge. We approached the Honorable Supreme Court. We had to approach the Honorable Supreme Court. We are not added parties. Now, these 139, most probably petitioner, these 139 persons had no locus in 2022. This was filed most probably in September. The London single judge was also aware. In another similar writ petitions, what the London single judge said that you came now after 7 years. So this writ petition is not maintainable. Same London single judge. But I've given the copy. I'm just reading. I'm giving the this is order dated 3rd of April 2023. The petitioner is Sharadindu Panda. I have got this writ petition. The judge was London Gangopadhyay.
3rd of April.
3rd of April 2023. When this
Where do we find that?
My lord, may I just hand over a compilation? I'll not travel with any. Only one judgment I'll be show. Only two, three orders. The first page itself, my lord.
সাগরের নাম লিখে দাও।
I'll be very precise. I'll try to complete it by.
সাগর বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় লিখে দাও।
I'll show that there are paragraphs also.
আমরা ওই যে এইটা একটা বান্ডিল হবে, এটা আমাদের আরেকটা ওই এর যেটা ওই
First page. This writ petitioner was untrained.
yes.
Same London single judge, he was hearing, probably some special interest was showed, my lord, don't take me amiss, my lord, I am bound. Because the London single judge, my lord, sometimes, my lord, when one is.
Let us not talk.
I'm not. Don't, my lord, with utmost respect, but I think, my lord, there was something. Second paragraph, your lordship has seen, as the application has been filed after 7 years from the date of interview, I do not entertain the writ petition and same is dismissed. Now, again, your lordship kindly come back to the writ petition.
Here the judgment was on 24th of
April 2023. Impugned judgment. 3rd April 2023. Impugnta. Eta. It is on 12th of May 2023. In this matter, the impugned judgment was delivered on 12th of May. At that time, this matter was hard. Your lordship had seen, my learned friend Tapabrata Sudhar has shown all the orders passed at different occasions.
Yes.
So when this matter, the learned judge was conscious that this writ petition could not be entertained, but for this special writ petition. And today, because of his endeavor, now we are fighting the case for these 32,000 jobless persons, and now because of the SSC, they are afraid.
Board also did not show these materials. Your argument could have been more substantial if you had shown that board placed this order before my lord. Board also did not.
They had the obligations to make us party. They did not make us party.
Board also didn't say this fact which you are arguing. So let us not go into those issues.
No question of board showing. Board failed. Board, he was represented by some advocate. He might have failed. But if any one of these selected appointees, if they were made parties, so they could have brought it to the notice of the court.
Who was appearing for the board.
He failed. But this was the same learned judge. Yes, I would have appreciated that it was passed by a different learned judge. It was by the same learned judge. Now kindly again come back to the writ petitions, my lord. Paragraph 10.
Yes, paragraph 10.
Your petition states that after notification, the procedure was started for appointment from October to December 2016.
Yes.
The interview and verification process started on 31st of January 2017. Even at that time also, they did not raise objection. We could not have started this process. 31st March 2016 was the last date. Now they participated. Allegedly, the result was declared, but there was no panel, there was no merit list, there was no category-wise merit list, no division of numbers, rank was given to anyone. In website of the board, there was dedicated space where a person could see whether he or she was impaneled or not. Mark it, my lord, because everyone can see. I have got the screenshot of the website. Then the full merit. I don't mind, my lord, what is merit list and panel, what they meant to say, my lord. No merit list was ever published in spite of repeated requests. The full merit list was not made to public. Allegedly, it was stated on 31st January, stated on 30th January 2017. List of trained candidates were published. Well, full stop. Well, there was a full stop. Kindly take it. Well, this allegedly it was stated on 30th January 2017. List of trained candidates were published. Well, paragraph 10, page 39. This is for trained candidates. Kindly mark this. This allegedly word was issued. It was stated on the list of trained candidates were published. This is made for trained candidates. This allegedly. They may say that we have stated allegedly, but they have used this word allegedly for trained candidates.
So list of trained and untrained were separate?
Separate. That is
in
the
all
next.
The districts. In all the districts.
On district, they did themselves have stated on the same line on.
So how this list of trained was published by PK?
They themselves have said on the DPSC board. Yes. Published dictionary meaning your lordship is not make known to third party.
Yes.
Now that was as per rule. Now then on the same line, my lord, page 39, kindly take, my lord, how they have stated and how the learned judge proceeds. My lord, on 4th February 2017, that is after the stop. On 4th February 2017, list of non-trained candidates other than Bengali medium was published. This is their case, it is not my case. I did not elaborate anything because that was the case made out before the learned single judge. And the panel was published.
8th February?
On 8th February, list of non-trained candidates and candidates from Bengali. Now, other than Bengali medium on 4th and 8th of February for Bengali medium were published.